You.
Yo.
It's your boy Dizzy De Niro. And your boy Flying J. And we got your boy Wynn here today.
Yeah, what's poppin'?
And we are the Real Ahh Podcast. Yo, we are back with a new episode. Today we got Wynn back. If you guys don't remember, Wynn came a couple of months ago. He was on Pop the Balloon. But we owed Wynn an episode to really break down who he was when it comes to music. So we're definitely going to touch on that today. But before getting into that, Johnny, how about them Dodgers, dog?
Let's talk about them Dodgers, man. Hey, after that, what was it? I forgot. Like midweek when they had that 18th 18th inning run.
Yeah.
I fell asleep like 3 times. I'm surprised he even made it. But the Dodgers broke through, and back-to-back champs. Let's go. My thing is, since we got Wynn, who's also avid basketball player, promoting a business for
Baseball player, you said basketball.
Baseball player.
Wynn ain't good at basketball player.
No, only got a left hand. That's it.
no, but promoting his business for baseball training. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I wanted to ask you because I know you're representing San Diego and everything. One question, or maybe two. One question is that I don't understand, and this is just me being ignorant, not understanding, but I don't understand the hate for the Dodgers coming from San Diego, only in a situation where it's basically a U.S. team versus a Canadian team, where you couldn't support a U.S. team so much that, hey, the Dodgers so bad, I don't care, I just want them to lose. But what's the history behind that, and like why do people can support a U.S. based team even when it comes to something like this?
I mean, everybody's different. I just feel like it's you go for who you go for, so your team is your team.
Facts.
Obviously, they're both West Coast teams and shit, right? But it's like, okay, you gonna go for the Lakers or the Clippers?
Yeah.
Right? They're both West Coast teams,
Yeah.
right? So it's like, okay, so. And me personally, I feel like the Dodgers are the Padres' big brother, man.
Oh,
Because they're undeniably they are a good team, you know. And being a Padre fan, it's like I could recognize that because I'm a baseball player, But for them to be in the World Series, I'm a root for them. I'm not gonna be a hater like, oh, I hope they lose just because they're not the Padres. Like, I'm West Coast everything.
That's what's up. And on top of that, I like with people that I know, and I always tell them I'm not as a Dodger fan, I don't hate the Padres fan. I was born and raised in LA, but now I moved over to San Diego, so spending most of my adult life probably gonna stay here pretty much forever. I hope, God forbid. I wanted the Padres to win, bro. And I low-key wanted the Padres and Dodgers to face off for the conference finals, but I low-key wanted the Padres to win only because the Dodgers, they wanted enough. They almost got 2 full hands of rings. You just need one more because this is their 9th one. And then top it off, I live in San Diego, so I would like to see how crazy the city gets and how everyone turns up for what San Diego's Padres' first World Series champion win.
Well, I remember a few years ago when the Padres, they was in the playoffs. Every game they won, bro. I remember, I forgot what bar it was. One of the players came in, he bought everybody shots.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they were celebrating every day, right? Every time they won, it was like a celebration. And I think that's why they lost, because I think one day they were drinking champagne.
Damn.
So early in this, I don't know. And baseball is rough. You got like 3 games back to back. So we'll leave it at that. But shout out to the Dodgers. I'm not really big in baseball, but respect to you guys. Now, speaking of that, we're going to get into these quick picks. I'm going to kind of use this to kind of talk about this. We always know the whole Kendrick-Drake thing. That's been going on forever. So that was a very ironic thing there. But, bro, Wynn, I'm going to ask you this question first because this is going to pertain to Drake, bro.
Okay.
And Johnny, you too. Wynn, would you agree this past summer we did not have a song of the summer as far as mainstream music go?
Ooh.
Yeah, because I can't really think about what song was it for me for the summer besides my shit. But
I got you.
Yeah, not like us still, or what?
No,
Not Like Us was last year's hit.
Yeah, last year. But I'm just saying, like, just like this summer, like nothing, right?
I can't think of nothing off the top of my head. Yeah.
So just to just get to the, I guess what I'm trying to get to is that obviously this summer I felt was supposed to be. Drake was pretty much building up this whole Iceman album coming out thing.
Oh, yeah.
Gave us a couple tracks.
Which respectfully was fire.
Yeah, it was good songs.
Respectfully was
Let
fire.
me ask you, both of you guys, do you think that the songs were sticking like they used to, or do you think that Not Like Us had a kind of an impact? Because I feel like those songs kind of came and went. Like, they didn't really stick like that.
I feel like they did what they're supposed to.
Okay.
And it just depends if they still playing it, because I feel like Not Like Us is still banging the club, because it got that West Coast feel.
You got you.
But, I mean,
But how about the What Did I Miss and all that? Ain't sick to you like that?
Nah.
I mean, personally, like as for me, like I can't really relate to like something like that. Like I can relate to like They Not Like Us because like in any aspect, I'm a minority. I can do it like, like as far as that. But when it comes to like Drake songs, they're not relatable anymore if you really think about it.
So I saw this little clip thing, kind of like where somebody's like, "Where is Iceman?" And then the other person was saying like, "I think he should just scrap this whole Iceman idea because he feel like it's just taking too long." And it still kind of weighs in on that beef. Do you guys think Drake should scrap this project? Not necessarily scrap, but just scrap the idea of this is the return of Drake after the beef, or should he just go into something new, sort of like a whole new type of run? Because I mean, this is too long of a rollout, bro. It's been months.
I pass it after this. My only thing is that, bro, he can talk about anything and you're still talking about the beef. Like, let it go. That's my thing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, key word or key phrase, right? Let it go. But I feel like as an artist and marketing, some things you just got to keep it going. Keep it going, right? Because if people are still talking about you, right, that's what you want. Especially if I got a project coming.
Yeah.
The more I want people to talk about me. What's going on? And I feel like if Toronto would have won, he probably would have dropped it right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, right time now. He looked like he strategically did it. So now he might have to postpone it just a little bit, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I agree with y'all. I'm gonna go into the next one. Wynn. This is actually gonna work good with you because we are gonna get into Wynn's project Alter Ego a little bit later. This comes into collabs, bro. This is the second big topic I want to touch on.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question, brother. So you doing music right now, and obviously you do have some features on your project. When it comes to collabing, right?
Yeah.
Because obviously I know your money situation. I don't know if it's like a favor for a favor. How does that typically work out for you? Like, is it more for you? Is it more upfront? Like, hey, we're gonna do the song together. This is gonna be a 50-50 split. Is it one of those things where it's like, I'm gonna give you a song right now, and when you got a project, I'm gonna hop on your song. It's kind of favor for favor. But how do you deal with those?
Yeah, I like that too. If you throw me one, I'm gonna throw you one, and then vice versa, right? But so when I hear a beat, if I do want to feature on it, I start to think about who I can hear on it.
Yeah.
Right, who I can hear on it, because I've been listening to them, and I'm like, okay, his vibe or his style will go good on this. So then I'll reach out, and obviously it's somebody that's already taking their craft seriously and doing things of that sort. Because I don't want to be the only one pushing the song once we make it.
I got you. So you would say that when you do collab, it's more than just the music. It's also the push, the promo and all that stuff.
Yep, all that. And then even before we can get to that process, I know everybody has their own writing process and stuff, but like I like to hang out with that person, so when they hear the song, it look like we just meshed well, So we both can vibe as as people first, and then make the art after.
All right. So with that being said, Wynn, I appreciate you for even like bringing it down. Man, we got Cameron out here suing J. Cole, bro.
Damn.
Cameron suing J. Cole. Cameron suing J. Cole. Pretty much Wynn what I was saying. It was I guess it was just the whole favor for a favor. I'm gonna do this for you, and then later on you got me on this. And bro, and I'm not even saying that to even be funny with the whole Drake thing. It just seems like since the Drake thing happened, bro, like, do you guys feel like the music industry, at least the hip hop industry, it's lost its street essence and it's just become super duper corporate? Like, in the sense, there's always been business in music, yes. But I feel back in the day with like Rockefeller, all them dudes back in the day, So Def. I don't know how the money works, so I can't talk. But it just seems like now it's just like, I'm gonna sue this person because of that. I feel like that's just a conversation that they can have. But how you feel about that, Wynn, as far as just the whole music industry now, and it's just the suing thing being so out there in the open now. Now it's just like, I'm gonna sue you for this, I'm gonna sue you for this, I'm gonna sue you for this.
It's all about money, I guess, when it comes down to that, right?
Oh,
yeah.
And I feel like people are realizing now it's more of a business. Because back then, listening to artists, all you thought was just the artist and stuff like that. You didn't think about all the things that's going on now. And so now with all the streaming and everybody's online, and so now we starting to understand that like it's the music. When you said industry, I was like, okay, I heard it's a music business.
Yeah.
So now everything has to be business minded, right? Contracts, when you do features, right? Get NDAs or get things in writing, because a lot of these guys, they may have LLCs or something that's pushing their music. Because I didn't know that this is how they're getting their money, or this is how you should do it because they say there's no money in music.
Yeah.
Right? So that's why you see Master P doing things outside of music, brands,
making noodles, all that
stuff. Yeah, right? He's finding a way to make money.
Yeah.
Right? So when you do get this money, it's like, okay, what do you do with it? Some people fuck it off, right? Some people actually strategically do things with it. And so now he's probably thinking, oh, okay, well, we have a contract, you have to buy by the contract, and they probably have overhead that tells them like, hey, if somebody does whatever outside of the I don't know.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're all understanding that was business.
Well, see, this is what I was gonna say. I think I understand the business part of the mixtape because some mixtapes like Wayne, when you getting 1 million downloads on that piff and you ain't getting $1 for that,
yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy. When Drake did So Far Gone, over 1 million downloads, could you imagine how much he would have made? You know what I'm saying? So when you do think about it, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna start charging too.
That's business.
Yeah.
They started understanding everything is business.
Yeah.
But you don't feel like, again, this is just me being, playing devil's advocate. Cameron, you rap. You from New York. J. Cole, you rap. We homies, dog. We can talk about this. You gotta sue me, dog.
And you come from a culture where it's like, oh, we getting authorities involved, but we talk like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a street code, bro. Like, the street code's like out. Now we're talking getting like its legalities.
And you know what? Something that you just said, I like. Again, maybe I'm just assuming. I feel like the game losing the mainstream game. Like what Wynn's doing, that's real San Diego for the street music. But all the mainstream rappers that we listen to the game, I'm not saying that they fake nothing like that, but it's like, damn, what happened to the street code that we thought? Like, I remember I used to watch like Memphis Bleak. Niggas used to be like, yo, they used to be like, we ain't signed no contracts. It's just your word versus my word, and that was it.
Damn.
Once again, that's bad business.
Yeah.
Right? I agree. That's bad business.
Yeah.
Because if something do take off, it take off. But Wynn, you don't feel like we're losing that when it comes to the music industry where it's just like, all right, I'm going to just sue. Anytime I'm going to sue. I get the business part about it. But you don't feel like we losing that?
Yeah, no, definitely, for sure. I think so. I can agree with that.
You agree with that? Yeah, man. So that's all I'm saying when it comes to that. But when you did make a really good point about the whole business part, I understand money got to be made. So they're going to the last thing. I think this is going to be a good one, man. I saw this last clip, man, and this one about to get y'all right now. I need everybody to think. This man, they just did the Verzuz, No Limit.
Oh, shit.
No Limit in Cash Money, right?
Yep.
First off, who you thought? Oh, did you watch it?
Yeah.
Hold on, were you big on say Cash Money and No Limit back in the day?
I like Cash Money. Yeah.
Okay.
Like Big Timers and all that.
Big Timers, right. So essentially, they pretty much asked Jay-Z like, "Hey, like, when we finna get you on this?" And Jay-Z said straight up,
"No one can cut
Jay-Z's like, level. Nobody can really touch me on this stage." And then I started to think, let's really think about this. Who can F with Jay-Z? Who can challenge Jay-Z in a Verzuz?
Like as a catalog artist, like a recording artist, maybe. I mean, you're gonna give me a little bit of time, but as like just a rapper, bro, like lyrically, that's different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but it's what I think my fault. I cut you off, my bad.
No, I'm just saying with the Verzuz, I like it or I don't like it. I like it because you get a nostalgia factor of it. I don't like it because it's a catalog versus catalog. Like, it's not really like a skill set. It's just like how big your song was marketed or how big it was. Yeah. As far as like,
I just see how many hits you got.
How many hits you got, and it's different. Like, let's go bar for bar. Like, get a mic in front of me, like 8 Mile style, and that's different compared to here's my catalog, like made a lot of money versus your catalog that made a lot of money, which is different.
Win.
So are you going off of who has more hits when they do that?
Yeah.
Whenever they do Verzuz, it's always like
their hits.
You don't have enough hits to even stand next to me. Like, that's why when I look at Jay-Z, I'm like, he got a lot of hits. But Win. Give me some artists you think that could even, not necessarily beat him, but just be on that stage with him. That might get you there.
Damn.
You too, Johnny?
I just had an artist in my mind.
Go, come on.
No, just say, hey, you just throw him out there.
I'm going to go with my favorite. I fuck with J. Cole. He got some hits.
Okay, you think?
And his lyricism too, though.
Okay, I'm with you.
I think Kanye could have held the catalog wise.
I was saving that for you.
I think Kanye got that. Just like, first of all, like it's kind of like Pattern 1 Jedi Master style, like I brought you up and I molded you, and then you became something that like became a monster, and now you're up to my level, and like that's the only contender I can see. Like Kanye,
Wayne.
Nah.
What?
Yeah, he no ceilings. No ceilings. He was gassing.
Yeah. Bro, 06 Wayne. Oh my God, bro.
He was gassing.
Bro, Wayne was dropping mixing like every. I won't say every day, literally, but Wayne was dropping mix. 06 Wayne. You know what though?
But okay, how come Wayne didn't perform in the Super Bowl then?
That might just be on some like business tip. I don't know about that, but as far as hits, bro, Wayne got a lot of songs, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he do got songs, but I mean, okay, this is the thing though. You're like, I can pull up any artist and be like, oh, he got hits.
Nah.
But I'm just saying like the contending hits.
Room Shakers. Could you imagine Lil Wayne doing?
Man, yeah, I got.
Could you imagine Lil Wayne doing a milli?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God.
The Carter.
Oh.
Damn.
1, 2. How many he got?
Like what? I think he got like 6.
What?
That's the thing though. It's the catalog battles or versus battles, if you want to call it. It's a subjective or objective, however you call it, subjective type of battle. It's like which one you feel more. If you were more of a Wayne artist, obviously you're gonna say, oh, he got more hits. I like his hits more. I'm gonna call him in the verses rather than Jay-Z, because Jay-Z, like, yeah, he's got those very classic hits and stuff, but like I don't think he would. I would think against Wayne he would probably lose, only in the fact that Wayne had a lot of futures. He was like a future king for a while.
Oh my god!
You know, he was on the future tour for a long time, bro. And not only that, on some bangers, bro. Like on some bangers of up and coming artists. You know what I'm saying? So he has that like written in the history books and everything. Jay-Z's just got a long history of like just hustle mentality and keeping that same, you know, person that he is, and you know, like capturing certain moments, like, you know, back, rest in peace everybody that happened, but when you know that tragic moment that happened in 9/11, able to capture that moment and made a song called New York, bro, and now like it plays it as anthems and stuff like that. So it's just the versus battle is a very subjective type of battle, and like it's cool, but it's just like whoever you feel more and like you raise more. Jay-Z fans are gonna say Jay-Z. You're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know, but put a fucking Lil Wayne live and Jay-Z live and have them fucking just go bar for bar like that, and then we can test out the, you know, their skill set.
So I got from Wynn, say J. Cole. You said Kanye. I said Wayne.
I said Kanye. Yeah.
You want to Nelly?
Nelly against Jay-Z? Nah, not like that.
Hey, Nelly was Country Girl was hitting, boy.
Yeah, but he ain't got enough hits though.
Yeah, but you from the South though. See, but you like, you know,
Country Girl was hitting.
Country Grammar and what else?
Pimp Juice? No.
Okay, what else?
No, wait. What you mean? No, I mean no. That era when Nelly was hot. Like,
but how many songs was he putting out though?
Yeah,
maybe 4.
Who, Nelly?
Yeah. That you can really think about.
Okay, yeah.
He could put out a project, but which ones that was marketed and pushed and made it as big as Country Grammar and shit?
That's true.
Air Force Ones.
I mean, the only one that I really could think about, which is obvious, is gonna be Drake. But at the same time, it's I don't know, man. I just think Drake just got that formula down, man.
Like if you could put Drake against Jay-Z, I think Drake would win because he's more relevant towards as far as hits and his catalog.
Yeah.
Compared to Jay-Z. You know what I mean? Jay-Z's like more of an old head. He's like more of a nostalgic rapper at this point. But I'm just saying you're putting catalogs. It's a little different game, bro.
Like that's a fun topic and all. But my question would be, you know, as Jay-Z being a competitor, do you feel like he made that statement as the competitor in him, or do you feel like the level that he's on that's below him kind of thing? Because you don't really see him popping out doing podcasts, doing none of these things, and like, you know, people that are, I feel like, that are trying to stay relevant, trying to, you know, make a comeback, whatever. They're doing these things, but I feel like the level, Do you feel like for him it's like, I don't need to do that for what? I'm on a different level than y'all. Like
Eminem's another one.
See, that's the part. Hey, when that was a good point you made too. That's the part that annoys me, is because it's like you want to be relevant, not relevant. Jay-Z wants to be relevant. I said relevant. Jay-Z wants to be relevant forever. Like, hey, I'm Jay-Z. You know, whatever, cool. Mm-hmm. You had already retired. You came back to here. So when you don't really want to compete and you say stuff like that, like you just said, maybe it is beneath him. He's a billionaire, but I still feel like for the culture, sometimes give us something.
If Gucci Mane and Jay-Z can do it, or Jay-Z can do it, Jay-Z.
Like,
come on,
people
man.
out here about people almost died, and then Jeezy and Gucci having a nice moment where they just squash it. Nice. So I agree with you. I do feel like maybe he do feel like it is beneath him, and I hate that. Let me ask you something else that kind of goes into that, bro.
Go ahead.
So you know I said Jay-Z reached a billionaire status, right?
Yeah.
Do you think like fans, we just automatically accept because Jay-Z's a billionaire, whatever he puts out, oh, that's just legendary level? Like Beyonce album, right? I'm not dissing no Beyonce. But do you just think just because it's Beyonce who's married to a billionaire, obviously she has her own money too, but do you think artists can get to a certain legendary status where they feel like, I ain't got to give back in the sense of for the culture, but at the same time, we just accept whatever they give us because they that person, versus really listening to it and being like, this is okay. Because I feel like nobody would really ever say, Beyonce fell off, Jay-Z fell off. No one really ever says that.
Look how people are scared to even say anything about Beyonce.
About the Beehive.
Not the Beehive.
What do you think, Wynn? Like, well, obviously
I think there definitely needs to be some space, some gap, you know, when you're elevating your career, right? And when I think about it as a baseball stance, it's like, veterans, they're different than, rookies that are coming up, right? They're already seasoned, they're already established, so they walk a little different, they talk a little different. The way they handle their business is a little bit different. You right? They don't gotta go and give 110% like the up and coming would, right? But they still gonna put their work in, and then they're like, what this person's gonna give you. Like Bartolo Colon, when he was, I think he's retired, right? And so it's like when he pitched, you're like, okay, oh, that's Bartolo. I'm like, what? That's him? That's crazy. And, like, you expect him to do good even though he may not every time. But every time he steps out there, you're like, oh, that's a veteran. He's going to, So I think it's like that. Like, he probably is at a point where he don't need to. And it's like, for what? I'm already here. I'm doing my thing. Business-wise, it's not a good business move for me.
You know what? I'm going to say this, too, because you are an upcoming artist. And I wanted to say this. Then let me know if you know this is, Johnny. Because you're talking about stuff being under him and... Yeah. You ever notice when artists get big, they don't even go to the BET Awards no more? They'll go to the MTV Music Video Awards, but they never go to BET Awards. And it almost make you think like, damn, is Verzuz not... Is it not creditable?
Are you saying the Verzuz is like the BET of the music?
Yeah, no. I'm saying
BET.
Is Verzuz
T-Move version.
Is Verzuz the BET? No, like is Verzuz like BET where it's like Jay-Z, I'm so big, I'm not going over there. Like, nah, like because the way Wynn said it made so much sense. Like, yeah, like Jay-Z, you big, but you don't really participate in these type of things. Why?
It's like when rappers do disses, but they don't battle rap.
Yo, I can see that.
Or like battle rappers don't become recording artists.
Yeah,
it's like a separation or something.
But that's a good thought. Damn, is Verzuz the BET of the music?
Damn, I'm gonna go viral for that.
Why
do I got that? You should keep out your mouth.
We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that.
I just fucking.
But yes, is Verzuz the same as BET when it comes to this music battle showcase where the biggest artists don't really want to attend it or really get involved, but then you'll see the mofos at the MTV Music Video Awards like that's where you gotta be at. I don't know. I'm leaving it at that. But when you get big, go to BET Awards, bro.
My last thing is like, remember how big the BET ciphers were?
Yeah,
bro. I used to look forward to those every single
cypher,
year, bro.
You really messed my head up with that one, Wynn. But hey, that was a good one, bro.
There was one where it was Maybach Music had the whole segment basically, and not a segment, but they had their own section where it's like Wale, all these artists. That one was pretty sick.
I got you. Well, listen, y'all let us know in the comments what y'all guys think.
Yeah.
Who can challenge Jay-Z in the Verzuz? All right, that's it for the quick picks. We're gonna be right back. When we get back, we're gonna talk about Wynn. We're gonna talk about why we wearing these shirts, and we're gonna get into alter ego.
Yeah.
We right back.
Yo, what's up, man? Right now, Wynn is out here on the Real Ahh Podcast, man. And if you tune in, man. You can find me on Instagram at Wednesday, WYNNSDAY 619. Chip the Dago merch is on the way, and we outside in the streets with it. Yeah.
We are back on the Real Ahh Podcast with your boy Dizzy De Niro, Flying J, and we got the homie Wynn back in the studio.
Yeah.
Today, the main reason why we are here to talk alter ego. This is Wynn's latest project. I definitely want to dive deep into it, bro, because I'll be real with you, bro, and I'm going to say this straight up off the rip. I was somebody that grew up with music where I never really used to listen to, like, if you wasn't big time, I didn't really listen to you.
Yeah.
And I feel like the way the music game is going, you got to kind of have more, like, it's not as exciting, but I love to hear more, like, now the more upcoming artists like yourself, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You did your thing on this one, bro.
This 1 second.
I'm not even just saying that just because you're on the show. You did your thing because you sent me this about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I heard that. I was like, wait a minute. We'll get him. But, bro, let's talk about your project, bro. Alter Ego, dog. First thing, is it an album? Is it a mixtape? What is it?
It's an EP, man.
EP?
It's an EP, yep.
Can you and then let's get into hip hop, bro. Can you explain what like EP is compared to an album, compared to a mixtape? Like how does that work? And then I got one more question to get a little deeper into the album.
Okay, so it's called an extended playlist.
Okay.
Right? So
I know that.
I would say I feel bad for even saying this. I learned this like maybe 2 years ago. I was like,
I learned this right now.
Right?
So you're good, yeah.
Playlist. So yeah, I guess anywhere from like 3 to 5 or 6 songs and stuff. I think I got like 8 on there.
Okay. Yeah, you do 8.
I wanted to keep it short, but I heard once I'm like, I like that one. I like this one. Damn, I like this one too. And then I started to get 8. I'm like, I need to stop right here.
Yeah.
It's like I want to have a plan when I put stuff together. Like obviously the season is calling for something else, right? And we're not in summer no more. So I want to get these songs out, and then so y'all can vibe with me and then go on this journey. Cause I got some more shit coming too.
So I got 2 questions, and
I got 2 answers.
One question is that because I listened to the album and I noticed that you did a lot of, I wouldn't say, maybe correct me, remixes or like kind of your own variations of some classic songs.
Yeah.
And can you go a little bit? I think it's
Yeah. So that one, that one go crazy. So I heard.
Yeah, that one's like
that's that Soak City one.
Soak City, that's what it was.
There we go. And it's like, if you haven't heard me, but you heard a familiar beat, right? You're gonna be like, okay, now let's see what this dude talking about on here.
I got you.
So it's like, okay, the beat's already fire, and so it's like I can do that too, but I'm gonna do it the way I do it, and you're gonna like it, hopefully, So
that's another thing to go into, because a lot of the songs on it. I'll ask you. I forgot the other song that it goes into a little bit that has a lot of nostalgic beat to it. Yeah. But as far as the title of the album, it's called Alter Ego. So can you explain a little bit why it's called that, and the song?
Okay.
The song selection that you chose for this EP.
So my first project was called Lover's Remorse, right? And if I remember correctly, when we was here last time, we talked about the project, and I talked about that version of me, right? And there's multiple sides to everybody. So with Alter Ego, you're going to see a whole different side of me, right? Because the Lover's Remorse, you seem like the more love, been hurt kind of vibe and stuff. But now it's like I'm about to pop my shit too, right? Just like Summertime. I'm about to pop my shit, and you're going to see this different version of me, because I'm not just... I wanted to be in more conversations than just an R&B conversation, right? It's like, okay, he can rap too, okay, because I did start off rapping first until I understood that I could do this wavy shit too, right? So then the Alter Ego is like the different version of me. Like when people drink or whatever the case, or when they go out or whatever the case may be, there's a different version of them. And so it's more an outgoing version, a more in your face, but still going to be smooth. And I'm going to be saying some stuff on there too. And it just came about because it's like, okay, I wanted to do a 2-part project because I haven't really put myself out there. I want people to know who I am. So when they do see me on different platforms, they're like, okay, well, he's not all one way. He's this way too. And he's just a human like everybody else, right? And you can't be humble in this game neither. So that's really another reason why I wanted to put Alter Ego in the song selection. They some really pop out songs.
Oh, I got you. All right, so I do want to say this. I know this song is not on this project, but I feel like, obviously ever since I met you, your song "Go Bessie" been really,
Go Bessie's
I've been seeing it a lot more. Like literally, I'll see social media. Obviously, like your videos are starting to just come through like my normal feed, whatever. Yes, but that Go Bessie one is hitting, bro. That one's. And I'm like, damn. Again, I didn't hear the first one. Was that on that album, Lovers? So okay, so what I'm saying is that was just a straight single by itself, right?
Yeah. So I put it out with The Magic.
Yeah.
So I put it out with they put it out, right, and then we collabed on that one, and that one's going. I'm like, I like it so much. I'm like, can I put it on my project too, bro?
No. All right. So since you said album, songs are not an album. There's one song, bro, and I'm gonna sing it because I know it, but I don't know the song. It goes up, wake up in the morning,
no makeup, looks so good,
Chanel in your fragrance. That's a bar, bro. I like that song, bro. That's a song. And high key, bro, like I like. And not to gas you up, no home or anything, but I like the R&B side of you, bro. Like I think you should lean in that more, bro. Like that R&B side, we don't have enough of that in San Diego, bro. Right. Like, and especially you play like an R&B side that, you're not too full of yourself. You're still showing that vulnerable side of you, but you still, show the love to the ladies, because we don't got songs that show love and respect to the ladies. Like not in the sense of like, hey, I'm trying to smash, but like,
Serenade.
The women is like a divine feminine, and a majestic creature, and we gotta treat it as such. And to wait to express it through music is just beautiful,
So if you like Lover's Remorse, you're gonna like this new shit I'm about to come with.
All right.
Because like I said, summer's over, right? But before summer's over, I wanted to push this album out because the other shit I got coming, right? And so Alter Ego, like I said, like, you're not going to see just one version of me. I'm always going to be me wherever I am.
Right.
And there's going to be times where I'm shy. Sometimes I'm outgoing. Sometimes I may be having a good day or bad, or maybe an asshole, right? Like I tell some chicks, I'm like, hey, I'm going to make you 2 things. I'm going to make you happy. I'm going to make you mad too. Because obviously, we men, we do dumb shit. We don't think shit all the way through sometimes.
Yes, sir.
Right? So it's like you're going to see that side of me too, because that's me being authentic to myself, right? Love me for who I am and not for who I'm not.
So last question. So you said you wanted to show that you could rap, right?
Yeah.
Right. So would you consider yourself more of an R&B?
I would say an artist.
An artist? Okay, I like that. All right, nothing wrong with that. All right. So going back into this album, bro, clear as day, the standout song. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I heard it, I was like, yeah, this is the one. Because you was definitely pushing it. And all the shirts say it. This is his merch.
Yeah.
The Trip to Dago, bro. I seen when you was making. I seen when you was working on making the video. Obviously, I know what was coming, but it seemed like this is the standout song of this entire project, bro. Hey, what's the process on that, bro? Obviously, us living in San Diego, like, why do you tend to love to put a spotlight on San Diego? Like, what is it about San Diego that makes you like, I gotta show love to this city?
Because that's where I'm from. That's where my roots are at, right? So. If you've never been to San Diego, what does San Diego feel like? What does San Diego look like? What does it smell like? What does it taste like, right? So when you hear Trip to Dago and I'm giving you different parts of my city where I'm from, you're gonna kind of get an idea of what you can expect. Yeah. Right? And then so it's like when I heard on Dago TV, they're talking about in the comments, right? They said, "Oh, there's already a Dago song out there," and I'm like, "So there can only be one?" I
hate when people say that.
Wait, can I ask? And I'm not trying to hate, but what's the Dago song? That's I don't
sliding down Imperial. That one. Yeah. And they got one from Hardini. Then they got my cousin made one. It's called Dago Babies. That one go crazy. But and then Ryan Anthony has one too. I don't remember the name of that one, but there's different songs that represent San Diego. But for some reason, when I heard this beat, it captivated me from the jump. And then so when I'm writing it, I literally prayed about it because I'm like, I want this song to be bigger than me, and I can hear it being as an anthem.
I think it's the one song, and this is me, because on this album that kind of combined the two egos.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. Good point.
This is what I'm gonna say. These are the songs. So I like I have more like an East Coast ear, but I like more slow paced type of songs, right? Cause you got some. Cause one thing I'm gonna say, well, from what I'm getting, and this is just what I'm getting from it. You got a lot of club bangers on this. Like you got a lot of songs on the club. And again, you got songs on here. Oh yeah, movie walkthrough, right? Boom. I call those more club for the function type of songs.
Yeah.
Turn up.
Then what I said, I put my favorite songs is Clubhouse. My favorite song though.
Yeah, talk to me.
King of Diamonds, bro.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I love that song, bro.
Wait, hold on.
It gave me this like Dom Kennedy type of vibe a little bit. I say, yo, this is the one right here, bro.
See, look, go ahead.
Wait, hold on.
Have that moment, brother.
This is the one.
Good. Yeah.
It's like some you chilling on PCH Coast. Damn, yo.
This is like a Sunday drive.
Hey, but I'm rapping though, but it's still smooth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
you like vibing.
You know what it sound like a little bit? Kind of Currency a little bit too.
Okay.
Oh shit. Yeah.
No, like it's still Wynn. He's still his own person. But the minute I heard it, I was saying about me back in college during Currency. I'm like, this nigga got like a Dom Kennedy Currency. Yo. But then the song right after that.
Shout out J100. Hey, shout out J100.
Listen, but the song right after that, the one that it took some time, it grew on me was Mr. Get a Bag.
Okay.
I like that one too. I'll be real with you, bro. Everybody you did a feature with, y'all did good together.
Thank you.
Every feature, I said, damn, this nigga, some song you might get you kill it, but like the way y'all work together, bro, it was like, this is good, bro.
I hear somebody on it, okay, cool. And then so for me to put that out there, and then you don't even think that's my thought process, right? But for you to notice that, it lets me know, like, it gives me confirmation, like, okay, yeah, he do got an ear for this.
Nah, you did your thing, dog, because I feel like this, I'll be straight up with you, like, I don't even know what ego that is. So, no, I'm saying as far as what version.
It's Wynn.
You got Wynn. But what I'm saying is,
it's one.
As far as Clubhouse, King of Diamonds, Mr. Get It Back, I saw that more like the street Wynn. Mm-hmm. The more street, Cali vibe, energy. And then when I saw that, I said, oh yeah, movie walkthrough, that's more like the real turn up, club hitter. So, like it's a clubhouse in them. That's what I like. That's what I love. But these are some of these other features. I'm like, yo, he killed all these little features. Mr. Get It Back, you had a feature on it too?
Yep.
King of Diamonds had a feature.
Yep.
And Clubhouse, it was just you.
Yep.
Bro, you
no. Clubhouse, it was me and my boy.
So
Guapo.
you might be the new Wayne where you were featuring. No, you do good. Hey, you did good. Shout out to all those guys, bro. Maybe one day we can bring them on, dog. But dog, it was a good thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Appreciate it.
Like the only thing, bro, and this is just me because I'm Mr. Lyrical Miracle type of guy. If you in the future, boy, I just want one song from Wynn where it's like I want like a timestamp of like this who Wynn is. Just rap, just you just something like a. Not like no dead president.
Like a Big L, jayz, 93 freestyle type shit.
I'm already ahead of you though.
Okay, see, there you go. There you go.
Hey,
hold up, wait, well, you know what? Cool. So you keep something. So what you said that you have new work coming out.
Yeah.
What is the project name? Does it have a name? When can it drop?
Damn, bro, put 'em out.
It don't have a name. I'm gonna just be on my Tony Gwynn shit and just drop singles.
So what are you experimenting with now? Because the way that you kind of told it to us, it was kind of like,
bro, you should be like J. Cole and drop it on Wednesday wins.
Wednesdays.
Yeah, Wednesdays.
Wednesdays, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, but so I'm saying like, because you were saying that you pretty much have more other stuff that we ain't really seen yet. So what are you experimenting with now?
So the more wavy R&B type vibes.
That's what I need from you, dog.
I got a song called "If You Know You Know."
Oh,
and then I named it the acronym. You know, IYKYY. You know what I'm saying?
What's the beat type like? Like if you went on YouTube, you want like freaking Party Next Door type beat. Like what's the beat type?
Somewhat of a West Coast. You could bounce to it though, but kind of like King of Diamonds vibe.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, if I could paint that picture for you.
I feel it.
All right, let's go back. I got a few more questions.
I got one question if you don't mind me asking, because just because going out the album and the album, listening to it, I feel like you're kind of like tapping into different like areas and maybe different like genres, the type of like what California has to offer. And I can hear it. I can hear like Yay Area. I can hear like the very PCH Coast vibing, like, you know, smoking tree to it, you know, like stuff like that. So I'm only asking because I'm new to San Diego and I know local music from LA, but what's like the sound signature that San Diego has? Like if you listen to LA, a lot of people from the outsiders, they have like, oh, you listen to that G-Funk. You got like now YG and stuff like that. Or like, you know, when you hear LA, you know, like, oh, it's probably going to most likely be that gangster rap or that weed smoking song and stuff. So like, what is San Diego's signature sound, I guess?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. But to answer that question, I feel like it's like a pot of gumbo. It's not like it's not one sound.
That's what
you're going to have different sounds.
Right.
Different, because, you know, before it used to be gangster rap and stuff like that. Then it evolved to like, you know, pimping and stuff like that. And then I feel like the Bay Area was highly influenced at a time where E40 was out.
Yes.
You know, Too Short.
Yeah, the hyphy movie. Yeah.
Then you got Sugar Free in them. Then you got all them everybody after that. And then now as music is changing, now people are tapping into different versions of them. So now we get a more wavy sound. Because like LA, you know, they got that LA sound.
Yeah.
But it's that like hardcore, like really like gangster shit. But like still bopping, but it's like gangster shit.
Yeah.
You know?
And then to put a name on San Diego, I don't even think you could really do that because there's so many different artists that got two different different flavors, you know, because me, like, I heard that I don't even sound like I'm from San Diego.
Yeah, you don't.
That's crazy. And I was going to say that, and I was trying to approach it where I wasn't dissing you, but like, I a lot of the San Diego artists, and no disrespect to anybody, but I feel like they have a lot of influence from like the Bay Area, like heavily, definitely like, but like LA. I feel like more non-LA Cali areas influence San Diego more.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah,
because like I hear a lot of artists have that like that bop, that like it's less about the violence and more about the vibes. If I'm wrong,
yeah, I'm all about the vibes.
There it is.
You know what's crazy being from Florida and living here now? I never even until you just said it right now, and until I heard Altigo, I never even realized Cali had more than two sounds.
Yeah,
like you can hear a Cali beat, be like, that's a Cali beat, right?
Oh yeah.
But now I hear this music. Oh, it Wynn, right? Like I said, like King of Diamonds. I'm like, that's a Cali guy, but it don't sound traditional California to me.
That's
like it sounds hard. It sounds like it is, but it's not like it ain't like California. Like it ain't like they don't know how to and like that.
Put things in perspective, bro. Look how big and the population size compared to the United States and how big California is. California is so big in the GDP. It could be its own country. So you have pockets of like Viejo or freaking San Diego, Los Angeles, or if you want to go to Inland Empire, now it's like, you know, other pockets of California are like have their own vibe and popping. And that's the cool thing about it. It's just like we're all struggle. We all come from a struggle, and we all come from just survival, and we all try to talk about it. But it's cool when your surroundings and, you know, you're a product of your environment, and it is able to show through your music.
I like that. So Wynn, a couple more questions, my brother. So, like I said, I think this project is a great project. Like I said, I mean that, bro.
Fire, bro. Fire.
I know money is always on thing when it comes to shooting these videos.
Damn.
And I feel like you can kind of have some stories on this, bro. What song is getting a video, bro?
What's a budget like?
What song is gonna get a video, bro?
Shit, go bestie.
Go bestie.
Go bestie.
Speaking of that one, We seen the little.
Yeah,
is it
man.
out yet?
No, it's coming.
Boy, the video looking good so far.
It's coming. That's why I just threw that little out there real quick because it's that's not even a promo video yet. That's just to keep them okay.
Hey, I'll have you on the record. Can we use that?
Yeah, y'all can use that. Go ahead.
Okay, we lose that little snippet. We'll put it right here.
So let me ask a question. So Go Bestie, if you guys haven't seen the little snippet, cool. Well, obviously now you saw it. Yeah. So, bro, what is that like, bro? Like putting out the video, obviously, because like, what is even the concept of that video? Which again, I think that it does sell itself. But how did you even come up with the idea of the video?
So
that, and what's the budget looking like?
Okay,
no, because like, bro, it's not that shit ain't cheap. I can't really tell. Like, just like your production from like a little snippet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So when I made the song XXX, right, I wanted to promote it, and so when it's too much provocative stuff going on, you can't really promote it. But when the concept of the song is really just a girl's night out.
Yeah.
Right? And then, so think about a girl's night out, and then in the beginning I have like a skit because I want to keep people captivated.
Can we be in the skit, bro?
It's already done, though.
I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you.
Shit, I could have had somebody play the old man. So think about Martin back in the day when he was two people. Yeah. Right? So I was an old man and I was me.
That's fire.
And so the concept, without giving too much away, was that, old man's walking into a liquor store and he see a group of girls going out for their girls' night. And I'm looking at him like, God, like, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, it's me, though. It's me. And so, girls' night out, boom. But they talking about going to Wynn's party. And Wynn's about to have a party. But then, lo and behold, the old man lived next door. And he's like, what's all this noise going on? So he go knock, knock. Oh, there's girls in there. I'm trying to come in there, too. And so it's supposed to be fun, but it's for girls that be going out dancing on each other, smacking each other on the booty and all that. I see that a lot right now,
Yeah.
Girls do all that, and I'm just like, okay, well, when you go to a party, the music and everything's geared towards women, and so when I heard that beat, like I heard the concept already, like Go Bestie or whatever, but for some reason when he played that beat, I was like, all right, stop, I want that one. He was playing like R&B stuff. I'm like, no, I want this one.
Yeah.
And then it just came to me, and I was like, I was trying to go away from that and do something more authentic or whatever, but then it just stuck in my head. I'm like, I'm going to put my own twist on it.
I got you.
And then so it came with it developed how it did, and it's like, it's going to be a funny, cool, crazy video.
It look good so far. Let me ask you about this. Let me ask you about...
You said budget, too.
Yeah.
So, my fault. The budget with that is like everything's out of my pocket, right? So I got to be very strategic on what I'm doing. I was trying to get I utilize my resources, put it that way. Right?
You know people.
Yeah, and then people that show love, I appreciate y'all. So that's why I'm trying to set up a photo shoot, of the people that were supportive of my video and stuff, like do something free for them, give back, and whatever they got going on, they can take their own pictures and stuff. But
that's what's up, bro.
For me, because you got to show love, man.
You have to, bro.
Right? And you can't just gimme, take, right? What can you put back into it?
World, bro.
It is, yeah. If you can't be used, you're useless.
All right. So, all right. No, I like that. So, let me ask then, because you also working on the trip to Dago, which is that video out, right?
Oh yeah, it's out. Yeah, it's doing good.
So what was the process? So what was the concept of that one too? Because I seen the video with you filming, hanging outside of the car and all that. I said them up for working, boy.
Hey man, so I heard the beat again. I was captivated, right? And then so I wanted specific people on the song because I see what they doing for the city too.
Yeah.
Shout out Ryan Anthony, and then I wanted Mitchie Slick, and then at that time Lincoln was winning championships. So I'm like, okay, I want to put all these people into a song. So when it comes to like reaching out for a verse or feature, it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
And then so they weren't responsive, so then I had to go back and do some homework, and then that's when I came across Real page. I liked his sound, I liked what he was doing, I liked what he had going on. It seemed like he's very proactive in what he's doing. So I was like, okay. So when I was writing it, I was in Spring Valley where I used to live, and then I probably had like 4 bars, and I couldn't come up with nothing else. And I was like, I'm gonna come back to it because I want fresher ideas, kind of thing. And then so I came back, and like I said, I prayed about the song because I wanted to sound like every word fits in each pocket.
Yeah.
And then so boom, did that. B-Real sent his verse back. Took it to my boy Chronic, shout out. And shit, that song was put out. And then I was like I said, when I'm writing it, I'm like, I want this song to be bigger than me. I don't want it to just be I'm writing a song for myself.
Yeah, I got you.
Right? So when I was freestyling with my boys, like on like we hanging out like at a kickback at somebody's place. And then we came up with the song title. And then when it came time to go into the studio to record, I was like, what the fuck was the name of that song again?
Yeah.
So I hit him up. I was like, hey, what was the name of it? Because I thought it was like A Day in Dago. I was like, no, I don't like that one. He said, A Trip to Dago. I was like, oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So then that's how that one came about. And then it's like, now, looking at how everything is unfolding, and now I got a merch line and shit. Now my song got 100K views on Instagram and doing well on YouTube as well. It's like, damn, prayer do work, you know, right?
Always.
And whatever's meant for you is meant for you, right? So when I'm going around the city and then I'm trying to create this picture that I have in my head, because we're all creators. I mean, creatives, right? So it's like, damn, now just to see it unfold, you know, right? Being on podcasts, going to different places in OB and having that dialogue with these different companies. And it's like, I could do a show here? Oh, shit. Now I'm thinking like, damn. Trickadago's really starting to grow legs now.
Yeah.
Hold on. We going. Let's go.
That's fine, bro. No, man, like I said, bro, I like everything that you're putting out. That trip to Dago has definitely been standing out lately. Like I said, the Go Bestie, we waiting on it.
Oh, man.
I'm waiting, y'all.
I got probably 2 more, bro, because I saw you just did a show.
Yup. We'll put it right here.
And I didn't come to the show, obviously. I saw it, but so, I'm about on that.
We weren't invited.
Where was that at? Where was that at? And the reception looked good. I saw the video. The reception looked good.
And everyone was bobbing their head to it, too.
So where was that show at, bro? And what was the event?
It was North Park, Queen Bee's holiday night.
I live right there, bro.
I was like, bro,
you didn't come.
I live right there, bro.
He's saying we didn't come. I wasn't invited.
No. It wasn't even invite. Win.
That's what I'm saying. No
was-
invite. No, that's what I'm saying. No invite.
It was really last minute for me, too.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So I got wind of it on a Thursday.
Win, no pun intended.
Not even a Wednesday?
No, not even a Wednesday. Maybe a Wednesday. No, I was supposed to do another show on Wednesday, but I was like, I can't. So I was like, nah, never mind.
That was up, man.
But then this one came about. I was like, okay, I got like a day and a half to like really promote and try to get people out there. So,
But how was the crowd for you?
it was cool. It was a younger crowd, and I feel like they get more into it. You know, they're not too cool to be
Try
cool.
something new.
Yeah,
I love that, bro.
Right? So when I'm watching the video back, I'm like, okay, this might be a market I need to tap into.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. They were bobbing. I was feeling this song. I was like, oh shit, this is popping, bro. I was in it like put a comment like, where's this at? He be like,
No, I definitely might want to do something there too again. But I definitely want to tap into the younger market and stuff like that because, you know, I mean, they was loving it. And it's like me, I'm an energetic person. So when I'm performing, I see them getting in the crowd, I'm giving a better show now because the vibe is like,
Yeah, I feel
that.
All right, so this is my last question. So obviously, I think time has gone by. You've definitely created, I think you already had your own lane. So you're definitely doing your thing. You are standing on your own legs. But since the whole, you know, you being on that show, Pop the Balloon, anything like that, like, what has changed for you when it comes to the music in the sense of have people...
I would say just more resources.
Resources?
Yeah.
Has it gotten you more notoriety in the sense like people are like, oh, I know that guy, he off the show, or...
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that happened a couple of times,
okay.
too.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, it's funny. I was, I want to say I was maybe in PB and I was also in AZ. I was in the bathroom coming out. He said, hey, you look like... I'm like, man,
you say Arizona?
Yeah, I said, please tell me. Please tell me. He's like, you was on that show? I was like, yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
And maybe last week somebody recognized me too and said the same thing. I was like, that's hilarious. And then every time I see people, like, they be like, bro, you're funny. I'm like, I wasn't even trying to be funny.
Nah, nigga, you was funny.
But I was like, all right, cool, whatever. That's funny just to like have people like recognize you now, like other than baseball type shit.
I got you. Oh, well, hey, man, like I said, man, that's everything I got to ask. Find you anything else you want to ask?
No, just again, Wynn, thanks for coming back, bro. Second time. You were Pop the Balloon. Appreciate you for that. New album coming out, or already out, right?
Altigo's already out.
It's out everywhere.
Let them know if you have any upcoming shows, or you know, you say you got projects on. You know, you already told us, but let them know what's up.
Shit, I got my merch coming. It's already here, man. If you need something, just tap into the DM. I'm working on, you know, getting my webpage going and stuff like that. But it is available to shop online. Right, but again, just tap into the IG and then we can converse. I'll send the link and we can be more personable when we do this, you know, because it's all about collaboration, man, you know, so I'm all about showing love and, you know, that's how we doing. And so if you're looking for me, you can find me on the gram at Wednesday619. I got white, I got black, I got all types of flavors.
Hey, are you going to add any more colors to the...
if you get a blue, bro, let me fucking up, right? You got your first customer.
I don't know. Like I say, it's all a walk by faith, man. This journey, I don't know where it's going, and I'm allowing God to just take me, and I'm here for the ride.
Amen on that one. But hey, man, Wynn, we do appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
So, you guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode, you guys let us know down in the comments. You guys want Wynn to come back? Actually, Wynn, I do want you to come back.
Yes.
So as far as that. But you guys let us know everything that you guys think about this episode. Flying J, any new announcements we got?
No, just make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn your comments. We're gonna try some new things out, like Instagram Live and everything. You know, just stay tuned. You know what we got out. We might try this phone thing where you might call in. That's in the works too. But yeah, appreciate you for coming. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Oh, yeah. Keep it with us. We're gonna go right hard. Real Ahh Recap Podcast.
Peace.
Peace.